G'day and welcome everyone, EmrickXV here, and welcome to another episode on the FHD server. Today, I have another FDS order to do, and I think it's time to ramp up production over at the Frostmason base. We have got a really big community project in the works, and I need to build something to give me lots of emeralds and help getting some resources. So let's get into it. I've got a new order to do, so let's have a look at that. And this is, Dear Emrick, I would like the purchase of a beacon and use a one-time free delivery for this order. Coordinates is roughly -550, -600. Thanks, TC. Now, TC is one of our newer members on the FHD server. I believe he has been doing an awful lot of mining, so I think he probably wants a beacon. So let's go over to -550, -600, and let's give him a delivery, shall we? Okay, so let's just check if Firesmith has paid. Sensational, 21 diamonds for the 3 wither skulls we delivered in the last episode. They can go over to our Frostmason vault and add it to the kitty. Hello, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Thank you.
Good, good. This is a very nice sword you just gave me. That's very generous of you.
I panicked and clicked the wrong buttons. I swear.
You looking after yourself?
Yeah. Apart from throwing my sword at odd positions.
You've just thrown the towel in, I think, are you?
Yeah. Cheers, my thanks.
No worries, no worries. But I think you'll want to have a look at what I have got here. Now, this is just a look.
Oh wow. Okay. Nice. Yeah.
Now, I know you were talking about wanting to use some sea lanterns for your base. Is that correct?
Yes, that is a future plan. Yes, it's confidential at the moment. You're the only person outside of our creed that knows about the requirement for these things. But yes,
very nice, very nice. And I think Sagiki wanted to sort something out with you regarding these little bad boys.
Oh yes, they will come in very handy. Oh, 36 as well. Nice.
So that's 36 diamonds a day, I believe.
Sorry?
That's 36 diamonds a day, I believe, based on what Geeky was telling me.
It's like this has escalated massively. Yes, I believe it was a diamond a day, but I don't know if you said a diamond a day per sponge. That may have been a little small clause there that I hadn't noticed in the small print.
Fair enough. Well, Sagiki is upper management, so he doesn't give me all the details. So how about we go with a diamond per day?
Yeah, what, human day or Minecraft day? Just to be clear.
Let's go with a human day.
It's easier to measure.
Makes sense, doesn't it? So if you need it until
Yeah,
next week, that's 7 diamonds.
yeah, sounds good.
How's that sound?
Yeah, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, yeah. I said to Geeky, it saves me buying a few off you, and that way I can use all of them for a temporary period. Because once I've cleared what I need to clear, I won't really need them ever again. So there's no point in really buying them, to be honest.
Fair enough.
But yeah.
Well,
Handy.
have I given you a full stack? I have given you, there's a full shulker box there of sea lanterns. So
Yes.
that can be for you.
What would you consider a decent price for a full shulker of sea lanterns? So I have no idea.
Well, how many do you need realistically? Are you going to need more than what's there, or is that going to suit you for the rest of time?
This will do us for a foreseeable future, but my plans for our base, our overall plans, will last over the next sort of 2 years. So obviously, I may need more than that in that time frame. But for now, obviously, that's more than enough to get us started with. But
Cool.
I'll probably want to do another trade with you at some point in the future if that was of interest to you.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Well, for this box, I'll give you, and don't tell Cahill because he went to the shop and bought them. For I think it was 2 diamonds per stack. But I'm going to give you this box for 15 diamonds. How's that sound?
15 diamonds per stack.
No. 15 for the whole box.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's a lot cheaper.
Well, I think you're going to be a good customer, so let's get it started on the right foot. And I think 15 diamonds for that. And when you need another one, it'll be another 15 diamonds. How's that sound?
That sounds amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me get rid of the precious sponges into my ender chest so I don't die and lose them all, because that would be very expensive. A diamond a day for forever if I lose them.
That'd be a good idea. And I think I've got coordinates for the commander, so maybe we should take off. I've just got to work out which direction to go in, and I've got to do this beacon delivery.
Yeah, nice. Sounds good.
I think it is out your way.
Oh yeah. I've literally got no idea where his base is, so I'll follow you along.
I think it was minus 500 and minus 600. So, actually, which way are we going? Must be, yeah, over past Slime King. I'm looking forward to seeing your actual base, though. Oh, I can see a base. This must be our man.
Got no idea. You might have to give me your coordinates when you get a sec.
So, yeah, minus 500, minus 600.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I was just behind a load of trees. What is that? This doesn't look natural. This looks rather man-made, this waterfall.
Oh, this one over here. Yes, I can see. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little space he's found, though.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah, I was interested to see how he does with this. He did say there's a valley here, or something to do with the valley. And I guess that's what he means by the valley, between the two hills.
Absolutely,
Nice.
Absolutely. So he's got himself a nice little house. Very cool. Go for a snoop.
Yeah.
Now, you did find your ender chest, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it in the end. It was in the marketplace. I must have put it down when I was looking through the chests a couple of days ago.
Fair enough. Can't
That's
see.
nice.
I can't see that TC's got one, so I've got one. Might be a nice little present for him. Actually, how does that work? I'll have to put it in the shulker box, because if I place it down, it won't work.
Get in here. Oh, there it is.
Hey, you want to show me the redstone competition?
Yeah, man. I'll show you what I've got down there.
I would love to see.
I like this. This is a really good use of water.
Okay, yeah, just running it along gets it more distance. And better hydration. Very cool.
I can't work out if this is supposed to be some sort of monster that he's made here. Oh, it looks like it's power. Oh, yeah. It looks like some sort of Tesla coil or something. That looks cool.
Ah, yeah, very cool, very cool. Winner takes all. Redstone Masters new comp diamond block to enter. Signpost, claim a plot solo or teams, up to you. Build as many auto farms you can fit into an 8x8 area. The winner is farming the most different items. Can't move the chest, and everything must be within the 8x8. Oh, very nice, very nice.
This was my attempt at it anyway.
Okay. Well, that's pretty decent. What have we got there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 items in an 8x8 area.
It's all off of the same click system here, so it just uses the one tick over.
Yeah. Hopper mine clock, is it? Hopper clock?
Yeah, that's it. But these aren't sticky pistons, they're just normal pistons. So this one will pull backwards, which will set off the observers, and then it will push the block afterwards, which will basically send out a double tick, which allows the water to come out and then the water to go back in again.
Ah, okay. Is that for a flower farm? Is it over there?
Yeah, exactly. So on the first push, the bone meal will make this grass grow on here.
Boom.
There you go. And then the water comes out, and then this will get pushed across, and it will turn the water back off again.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty smart. I was happy with that.
Very
It took
clever.
a lot of practice to get that to work as smoothly as that. But,
and you got
yeah,
pumpkins and stuff up the top. Your big flowers, very nice. Ah, very fancy indeed. Build as many auto farms you can fit. Cool. Oh, I might have to have a crack at that. I'm going to have to jump into maybe a bit of a testing world and have a bit of a go and think up of a couple of ideas, because you're just going to have to work out how to fit it all. Awesome. Very good. So is the Wasteland Creed main base, is that flyable? Not really.
I go through the nether to get there. I think I've tried to fly it once, then my elytra broke and I fell in a lake, luckily. Then I had to walk the rest of the way, so I've never done it again.
Fair enough. Cool. Well, what do you reckon? You happy to give me a bit of a tour?
Yeah, you can have a look around if you want.
Awesome.
So probably best to head to the main nether portal and we can go through from there if you want. Now, before we made the ice trail, the walk to our base was a good 5 minutes solid of just walking in the same direction.
That is cool. Man, that is so much quicker. We need to do something like that to go out to our ice ice biome.
It's makes a huge difference. So the idea is we're supposed to be in like a wasteland. So I need to get rid of all this water in this valley down here, basically, is what the sponges are for.
Oh,
so once we've got all the water out, we can then make it feel more like it's sort of in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
I did start using sand, as you can see over there, but it's there's no point using sand. I just need sponges, really.
Yep. So that's a river running through it, and you're just gonna dry it.
Yeah, let's get it right out of there, and we can use it as a dry basin then.
Awesome. Yeah,
I can't actually remember where it is.
It's a massive ravine, isn't it? You've got multiple ravines.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it was 3, but we sort of broke through the wall and made them into one massive long one.
Wow. That is cool.
It's pretty crazy.
That is, yeah, that is. You got slimes in here as well.
Yeah, I literally just seen that. I've never seen that there before.
Oh dear.
So yeah, we've even got slime. That's gonna be handy. I love that the little ones can't hurt you. It's so funny.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that sweet?
Aww. Sorry. Sorry.
I love it. This is cool. Like, you don't get this sort of generation very often. That's good find.
So this bit in here, we dug this through so we could connect the two valleys, basically.
Nice.
And this is where Macro's been building out.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's going to take us a while to get it to what we want to be, but yeah, we're kind of going for like a steampunk vibe. It's kind of the idea here. So we'll have
I love
a bit of
the
an underground
smoke.
steampunk.
Cool idea. The smoke, is that like under carpet or something over there, or is it just...
It's just under the bricks, yeah.
Just comes through. Awesome. Very nice. Oh, the bit of green in there is cool as well. A little splash of green. Oh, is this that tree that you built? Or is it like a tree root or something? Yeah. Nice. I love it.
Yeah.
Casey is a good log, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. So it's, unfortunately, I think stripped. It's a completely different color. So it's unfortunate they didn't do a grey stripped wood as well. That'd be quite nice.
Nice, mate. Nice. No, that looks really impressive. I'm very impressed. But I'm glad those sea lanterns will be of use to you, and the sponges. That's that's what the Frostmasons are here for. We're always here to help out when we can.
That's handy. Yeah, well, if you guys ever need any wood or anything like that, feel free to give us a shout. Or any terracotta, obviously. We've got plenty of terracotta.
I don't know. I don't know. You might run out. What do you reckon? Cool. No, Cosmo, thank you very much for the tour. That's been really, really cool. And
nice. Well, I'll give you a shout once we've actually got some progress, and you can have another little look-see.
Yeah.
Later on.
Absolutely. And next time we're about spawn together, we'll send you out through the Frostmason area, and you can see what we've been doing out there.
I'd love to see I've never actually seen any ice yet on this server. I think not natural spawned ice, anyway.
Awesome, mate. Awesome. Very cool indeed.
Wicked. All right, mate. Well, have a good one.
Will do. Will do. You too. Thanks a lot.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
You're right, getting back on your boat.
Well, that was seriously good fun catching up with Cosmo. Make sure you go and follow his channel. I'll leave a link to it down in the description below. He is got a massive project going on out in the Badlands biome, and I really think that's going to come along nicely. So, yep, make sure you jump on to his channel, have a look at it, and yeah, you will not be disappointed. He has got some really cool plans in the mix. But we are now back on business. We are down at our villager powered carrot farm, and it looks like they've been pretty industrious, which is sensational. But we want to increase efficiency on emerald gathering, and I want to pull down this netherwart farm and build something a little bit different in this area we've got here. So let me clear out all this area, and I'll show you what we have got planned. Okay, so we have our area all boxed out, ready to go. Just got to do a quick waterlog of this slab here. And our water is all in place for our fields to put our pumpkins and melons on. But before I finish that, I will just start building up a little area over the corner here, just so you can see what we're looking at doing. So I think I've got everything. The only thing I need is the observers. How many have I got at the moment? 22. Don't think that's going to be enough. Just so you know, this little melon and pumpkin farm is brought to you by Ilmango, very talented redstoner. I'll leave a link to his video in the description below. But it's super simple. He explains it really, really easily, and yeah, it actually ends up looking really, really cool. So without further ado, let's build up a couple of little segments. Got to work out the layout for our seeds, but I think now I think about it, I'm pretty sure we go. There you go. You can just sort of see how that has activated, and that has activated. So we need pumpkins on this line, pumpkins on that line, and melons in the middle. I want to do pumpkins more so than melons. So if you start with a pumpkin in the far corner and you go pumpkins all the way along, then go melons, pumpkins, melons, pumpkins all the way through, you're going to get the most amount of things. Well, the pumpkin and melon farm is doing sensationally well. However, even up here, it's pretty noisy. You can hear it dinging off every now and then. So we'll go down and show you where we're at and show you how successful this thing has been, because it is pretty cool, if not a little bit annoying. Okay, so we've got a carrot farmer's doing very well. And here we go. Here is the melon farm. It's definitely punching out a lot of stock. I'll show you what I mean. You can just see them popping up and then disappearing. But when we have a look at our stockpile, you can see we've got quite a bit already, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm just going to make up the rest of this, because we have to make up the melons so that we can do the trades. And then once we've done that, I should be able to get myself a stack more emeralds. I've already got a fair bit, but yeah, let's get some more because we need plenty of emeralds to do the trading. This farm has actually given me a bit of an idea. I was earlier going past the redstone competition, and I think looking at this, we've got 2 by 3 basically. So we got a 2 by 2 by 3 farm here, which will give us pumpkin and melon. And I think I'm going to use this in the redstone build off, which we'll probably have to do in the next episode. I think it's going to have to wait, but that's alright. We will get that done, and I've got some pretty cool ideas to put my entry in, and it's almost the end of the month, so I've got to get cracking on that. Actually, I've got to make sure I get that built before the end of May, so I will get on with that, and yeah, we'll go from there. But other than that, I think that'll wrap this episode up. So if you did like it, please make sure you leave a thumbs up and let me know what farms you would put into an 8 by 8 by 8 area, completely automatic, to get as many items as possible. Let me know in the comments. I will be jumping onto that and building that very soon in the next episode, I think. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again.